Shalom, family. I have a whole lot written down today, so I'm gonna break these videos up into smaller ones. Yeah, it was flowing today, flowing. Um, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this one. So I was doing my hair today, and I mean, yeah, like I said, it was just flowing. Um, so the first thing came to me. So sometimes I could watch TV um, or my laptop because that's usually what I'm looking at. I could watch my laptop and I can be scrolling, watching the YouTube shorts or Facebook shorts or, just scrolling. And I mean, I'll be getting the darndest things come to me. Um, so today I got this one. When I was a little girl, I was told that when we're born, we're supposed to cry. And when we pass away, we're supposed to rejoice. And I'm like, what? Like, that don't make sense. So you rather I not be here, because I'm young. I'm very young. I don't know exactly how old I was, but I was young. And she said, no, baby. She says you mourn the fact that they're here because they have to live on this earth. This is the devil's playground. That's what she used to say. He rules down here. So ain't no telling what goes on down here. And now that you're here, you have to endure. Okay. And then she said it with the biggest, beautiful smile I've ever seen. She says, but when it's their time, now they get to be in peace, depending on how they lived their life while they were here. But we rejoice that they're leaving because now they get to be with the Abba, with the Father. Like, okay, she's crazy. That's what I was thinking back then. Because I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, I get it today. I really do. It makes sense now. Because you've lived on this, as she called it, the devil's playground. You know how it is out there. And because you know how it is out there, it's like, oh, poor baby. Ooh, and you pray for them. You pray for them. You pray that the Most High is on them. That they find the Most High themselves and make sure they live the life that the Most High set for them to live, right? But just, when they don't and they pass away, they don't have no opportunity now to fix it. They can't fix this. It's done. Your eternal fate has been set in stone. And there's nothing you can do about it. And like I said, I was young and I was like, that is so retarded, that don't even make no sense. But see, that's what the worldly view gives you. That don't make sense. That went right over my head. I'm like, right, yeah. And literally, I can hear her. I can't tell you what her name is, but I can hear her voice. She said, you keep living, baby. You'll see. No, she says, I pray you'll see. That's what she said. I pray you'll see. Yeah, I see. And it's like, I get it. I get it. I don't know. Just, stuff my brain be going through. Um, so this video is mainly about this right here. I was watching this series on Netflix called Travelers. Um, and I'm watching it Like I said, I could be watching anything and a vision will come, not a vision, but like a memory will come back, or I call them downloads. I get downloads. Um, so as I was watching this movie, I was like, oh, I forgot all about that. I got this memory of back in my 30s. Okay, I can't say if I was my early 30s, my mid 30s, the end of the 30s. I'm not sure, but I know I was in my 30s. I used to have extremely vivid dreams. Like they were wild. My dreams used to be so wild as a child. And then when I, got a little older, they became really violent, like really, really violent. And then I, became um an insomniac because I didn't like sleep. Like I hated to go to sleep. I didn't want to ever go to sleep. Um, it seemed like my reality and my dreams were trying to take me out. That's literally how I felt. And so it's like one day in my 30s, I woke up and I can remember it. I got up and looked around the room and I'm just like, what's going on? Looking at myself. I'm like, what am I at? Like, what is going on? So I sat there stunned for a minute because I'm confused. But then one of my children came in the room and they said something to me and they kept saying, "You all right?" Mm-hmm. I know, because I don't, what's happening? So I sat there. Thankfully, it was a weekend. Um, but it was like I woke up out of a dream. Then when I woke up out of my dream, I was in my 30s. And I got up and I looked in the mirror and I was like, okay, I am older. Like I'm older. Because I look at my phone and, I was just, and I thought, okay, that was a wild dream. I don't remember, I could remember anything. Like it was like earlier memories, like when I was like 4, 5, 10, stuff like that. I can remember that. But like, mm, a lot of high school on up till the day I woke up. Like I'm serious. It's like I woke up out of a dream. I'm like, what's going on? And I it seemed like I just would just break out into tears because it was like I was so confused. It was like I knew what to do. I got up, my alarm was already set. I got my car outside, I'm going to work. I can remember talking to people on the job, and it was like, I remember y'all, but I don't remember you. Like, I couldn't, like, remember their names or nothing. And they would be like, what's wrong with you? And I'd be like, nothing, I'm still, like, I'm like, what is happening? I don't understand. Like, but I knew what to do, and I'm just working, and I'm doing my thing, and I just went on with life. But it was like a whole chunk of my life. I couldn't remember it. I couldn't remember what happened to me either. It was like that day that I woke up. I don't remember the day before or anything beyond that, except for, like I said, when I was in my, elementary age. I can remember that. But it was like I went from there to here. But I couldn't remember the in between. It was so just wild. I'm like, what was that? Like, what is going on? Because I can remember bits and pieces. And I can remember saying, I ain't gonna make it till I'm 18, so I might as well have all the fun I'm gonna have now. I never thought I'd make it to 18, and I don't remember making it to 18. I don't remember. I have no idea. 18, 19, 20. I don't remember none of that. I don't remember it. It was wild. And I never really told anyone that. It was almost like because I was really suicidal back then. Oh, I was actively trying. I was doing things to cause it, and nothing would work. Nothing. I took bottles and bottles and bottles of people pills in they daggone cabinets and stuff. And nothing. Never even had to have my stomach pumped. Not even. That's probably what's wrong with my stomach now. Because my stomach be tearing me up, and I don't even be eating nothing. Water. I used to drink water. Used to mess my stomach up. But yeah, I used to. I was actively trying back then, and it was almost like I woke up away from that season. Season it was like I had to because I probably would have managed to do it because I was trying. I was trying, but I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't know. I don't know where that came from today. Like I said, I could be watching stuff and I could just remember, either memories or I get a download. It was like it was like he pushed me past it all. Like, yeah, I lived it, but I was out. Like I wasn't there. I was on autopilot and I was just moving about doing my normal thing because that's all I had my little routine, just doing it. And every now and again, I'll have like they say, deja vu moment. Then I'll have a feeling like, no, that wasn't deja vu. That happened. And then it's like, okay, I remember that. But it's just so much. I've been through a lot. Like I really have. It's crazy. And my birthday, December 6th. Not my birthday. I always say born day. Because we only are, we're born. And then, we don't get born again. Well, I did into the most Christ. I mean, born again in the word of the Most High Yah. But out not every year. I don't get born again every year. So I just say my born day. Happy born day. 57. And I never thought I'd make it to 18. Well, you never know what the Most High has for you. But you gotta find them first. You gotta look for them. You gotta do the research and make him know. I want to know. I want to know you. I need to know you. I'm here to do what it is you brought me here to do. I want my eternal life. I don't want eternal destruction. I don't want that. I want, I'm saying it because I'm on YouTube, but you know what I mean. I don't want that. Mm-mm. I don't know, people. My sisters and my brothers, we need to get on the right page. And I'm telling you, Pastor Kofi is one of the he is the best. That's why I know he was sent to teach Because the stuff I learned, it's like, wait, what? And then you look it up and you be like, wait a minute, he's not lying. And that's all I've ever been saying since I've been listening to him. Like, he's not lying. Hashtag FINDKOFI. Hashtag find Kofi. YouTube. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Thousands of videos. Check out the live. You won't be disappointed. Because when you've been called to do something and you literally are in the calling, can't nobody do it like you. I tell them all the time, Pastor Kofi's teachings is unmatched. Like, every time he tells me something, I'm looking it up as he's preaching. I promise you, is I want to know. Not that I don't trust him, not anymore, but just because I'm a visual learner and I need to see it. So I'm like, there it is. I know I probably said the same exact spiel before, but I'm just telling y'all, he sends them for a reason. The ones he sent, they have the gift to do it. Oh, I'm so thankful I found them. Oh, you just don't know. But I was searching. I was actively, Lord, I need to know you and I need to know what it is you want me to do while I'm here. So yeah, he's waiting for you to have that same attitude so that he can give you, well, he's already given it to you, so that he can get you to give the world, I'm not even gonna say the world, for the ones that he has you here for. He knows who you can help and bring on home. Yeah, it's the only way to live, like for real. You know, I get why I always was feeling like there was something wrong, like I'm gonna be in trouble, because I wasn't following the Most High, and He was calling me. But I kept running, I'm like, I don't want to do this. This is not what I want to do. And it's like, but it's you. Like whatever He gives you to do, whatever is in you to do, it is a part of you. Literally, it's a part of you. That's why can't nobody do it like you can. Yeah. You need to be actively looking for the Most High, reading your word, praying, walking out on faith. I'm telling you, I got whole little videos down at the bottom down there. 'Cause I was on faith, like it is what it is. I'm following. I'm tired of following my own way. I'm not like I'm not a preacher. I just want to share my experience and knowing that the Most High is going to get it to who He wants it to get to. My job is to make the videos. My job is to write the books. My job is to work on the curriculum, work on the school, work on whatever it is He's given me. That's my job. I don't worry about how it's perceived, how people look at it, take it, whatever, or perceive, same thing, but you know what I mean? I don't care about if y'all like it, if you try to knock it down. It's my job, it's just to do it. Do whatever He's called me to do. Just do it. And then that's it. Just do it. Most High got the rest. So, oh well. I have other things to talk about, so I'll make a couple more videos. Um, they might not be as long as this one because, I don't always have to um, talk forever. I can't make shorter ones. But anyway, I just thought I'd leave you with those little gems that touched me and enjoy the rest of your evening. Shalom, family.